Hello! The aim of this video, which is part of our project ICLUEx, is to help you create concept maps. At university, making concept maps is an important learning skill that will help you organize and represent information visually. This video explores the uses of concept mapping and provides tools for creating concept maps on your computer. Taking in and understanding all the ideas and concepts of university subjects can be stressful. That's why we recommend using concept maps. Concept maps simply help you develop a logical structure to organize and represent information visually, so you can see the big picture of the topic you're dealing with. Concept mapping is a powerful strategy that helps you identify relationships between ideas and concepts. It helps visualize the structure of the information at hand, so it may be useful for clarifying and structuring ideas. And it also helps memory recall. Moreover, concept mapping is very useful for writing summaries, for making presentations, or when creating outlines. You can check out our videos on these topics. In other words, concept maps help you learn meaningfully, relating new knowledge to existing concepts and ideas, and helping you integrate different concepts together and label relationships between them. You just need to analyze the patterns and structures of your topic. This promotes better memorization and recall, so it will be very useful for exam preparation at university. The first thing you need to know is, what is a concept map? Concept maps are visual tools for organizing and representing knowledge. A concept map is a hierarchy of concepts, usually drawn inside circles or boxes, where relationships among these concepts are indicated by lines drawn to show their connection. The first step in understanding concept maps is to identify their main elements and features. The main features of concept maps are: first, concept maps express the most relevant relationships between a set of concepts. This relationship is depicted by means of linking phrases to form propositions. In this example, the relationship between the concepts trees and oxygen is expressed through the linking words give us, forming the proposition trees give us oxygen. Second, in concept maps, we find a hierarchy of concepts, where the most general concepts are at the top of the hierarchy, and the more specific, less general concepts, in this example trees, are arranged hierarchically below, in this case, oxygen. Third, every concept map needs to respond to a focus question that specifies the issue the concept map should help to resolve. In this example, the focus question would be, what are trees? Finally, crosslinks help us see how one domain of knowledge is related to a concept in another domain represented in the map. In this example, the concept furniture is linked to plants with the crosslink surrounds. It is also important to bear in mind the main elements of concept maps, which are concepts, linking words, propositions, crosslinks, and hierarchical structure. Then, what is a concept? A concept is a regularity or pattern in events or objects or records of events or objects designated by a label. We should distinguish between concrete and abstract concepts. Concrete concepts are those whose reference can be experienced through sensation or perception, such as dog or pound or tree, whereas abstract concepts are those whose reference lack these attributes, such as love or truth. What are linking words and phrases? They are a set of words used to join concepts to express static or dynamic relationships between, usually, two concepts. Linking words can be either static or dynamic. Static relationships between concepts help to describe, define, and organize knowledge for a given domain. There are many types of static relationships, such as relationships of inclusion or common membership. A dynamic relationship describes how the change in one concept affects the other concept. Two types of dynamic relationships are possible: those based on causality and those based on correlation or probability. Concept maps may also be organized according to their type of relationship, such as giving examples, for instance, including such as reasons and causes, due to, because of, owing to, results and consequences, as a result of, as a consequence of, showing purpose, with intention of, so that, in order to, contrast, differences, as opposed to, instead of, in comparison with, and contrast, similarities, similar to, in the same way as. What is a proposition? A meaningful statement containing two or more concepts connected by linking words or phrases. For example, understanding concepts is the basis for meaningful learning. What does crosslink mean? Crosslinks help us see how a concept in one domain of knowledge, represented on the map, is related to a concept in another domain shown on the map. For example, oxygen is important to plants is a crosslink that joins the subdomain that contains oxygen with that of the concept woods. There are different steps to build a proper concept map. First, identify the focus question. Second, guided by this question, create a list of concepts related to this topic. Third, classify the concepts and put aside those that are not fully understood or that are not related to any other term. 4. Organize the remaining concepts in a way that makes sense to you. The terms that you consider related should be kept close together. 5. Draw links between concepts that you think are related. We recommend you use Simuptools following these steps in order to create a concept map on your computer. There are different tools that you can use for making concept maps on your computer. We recommend using the software Simuptools, which is a concept mapping software that allows us to easily create visual representations of concepts and relationships among them, using lines and linking words to form a network of interrelated propositions that represent knowledge of a topic. We will use this tool throughout this module in order to practice how to create visual concept maps. Please check Simuptools help videos to learn how to download Simuptools and how to build concept maps with this tool. Now that you have a basic grasp of concept maps, let's put it into practice. We hope that you have found this video useful. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can check our channel for more information.